Machine Room Podcast. Nope, that's the wrong one. Machine Room Podcast. Oh shit, man, that's the Machine Room Podcast. You know what? I did say the wrong. You know what?
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
It doesn't matter. It's just live. That's how we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Machine Room Podcast. How you doing? We're here. I'm Naztradamix. Damn, the fucking webcam is cutting my head off. And she's HammerOfVenus. And we're here. It is September 27th. This month has been flying by fast.
Oh shit, dude! Like it just started, and then like it's almost the 30th. I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, it puts the whole. God damn it! This thing still. Maybe if I put a little bit more back, it puts the whole like Green Day song "Wake Me Up When September Ends." Like, man, September is like that.
Yeah, we gotta wake that dude up.
It's like a nap. He's gonna be mad at the end of the month. Like, the fuck, man?
Shit.
I just knocked out. What's wrong with you? Let me go back to sleep. Hey guys, if you're joining us on later on the podcast medium, thank you for joining us. If you're joining us live right now, and I'm gonna like go ahead and hit up the chat right here, chat room. Let us know if for some reason I'm looking over here and it looks like there's a delay. So let me know if there's a delay on the audio and video.
Yeah.
Cause that'll be nice. Remember, don't be there and being quiet and shit. Cause I don't like that. You gotta let me know if something's fucking up. You know, quick. Don't let it ride for like 5 minutes. Very very slight. Very very slight, huh?
We had that echo for like 5 minutes. The last episode, and you go back and listen to it, and it sounds like rodeo announcers.
It did. Fuck, guys. What the fuck, guys? Why you do that? What the fuck? Who the hell's driving the bus? It's a little bit of delay. I don't know what to do about it. Fuck it, man. You know, it like I said,
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
it is what it is, you know. As long as it looks pretty, we're good.
Yeah, we're all stuck using the same internet, so
Yeah.
it's not our fault.
Yeah, it could be worse. Remember, there were like 2 episodes where shit was just all fucking crazy. And let's not forget that one episode where we just ended up a whole hour late because my Streamlab didn't want to freaking work. Forcing me. It literally forced me to just start brand new. Like,
That's fact.
I think it just one day just said, hey, you got too many fucking layouts. Just delete everything and start fresh. Get a couple, dog. I think you know how to do this now. Get a couple.
What was that? Video of the panda bear, the panda cheese, and he like smashes the office up, and then another one he like destroys a grocery cart, and there's the one where he's in the kid's in the hospital bed, and he's like, you know what? And he unplugs his IV, and he's like, fuck your life.
I think that's the one I'm thinking about where the one you mentioned where he just comes and the computer just knocks it over and shit off the desk. Yeah, that's my shit.
You know what? Clock the fuck out. Go take a motherfucking lunch, bitch.
That's my shit. That's like a Japanese commercial, I think, or something.
Is it? I thought it was somewhere else. Cause
It seems Japanese because panda, or Chinese maybe.
Yeah, maybe
Chinese.
But not everybody looked Chinese or Japanese. That's why I say that. Like maybe it was in like Europe or something.
Maybe Europeans make some crazy commercials too. We need to step our game up. It feels like our crazy commercials just come like during the fucking Super Bowl. Yeah. Like we need to step our game up because Asia and Europe are making some dope ass commercials year round.
Absolutely. It's not fair.
Yeah. You got, the fuck. You know what? There's Martin Scorsese's out there saying how comic books, superhero movies are destroying cinema and blockbuster movies destroying cinema. No, we need to worry about the real thing. These commercials are destroying the art form of commercials. We need some real good commercials. Do you remember the 90s commercials or the 2000 commercials?
Like the first time you saw fucking Macho Man do the
Yes, you know,
I
it's
was like screaming.
and you bring that up because they redid a Slim Jim commercial. They're still doing it. They still have Macho Man as the front and center of it, but they use two of the newer wrestlers, Bianca Belair and the new guy who's like blowing up right now, LA Knight, right? And LA Knight has this thing when it's like, "Let me talk to you." So, you know how Macho Man would come in, it was like, "Oh yeah," through the fucking wall.
Yeah.
They got LA Knight busted through the wall. He's like, "Let me talk to you," and I'm just cracking up, dude. And I'm like, I love this. I love it because it still has Macho Man in it because they use old footage on the TV and him right there, "Ew, yeah," and then him and her, and I'm like, this is beautiful.
That's the best way to like celebrate somebody is to like leave them in it and just
Mhm.
add shit.
I hope the family is still getting something out of it. I was at a gas station and they had the Slim Jims and it's Macho Man still there advertising it. So that's our boy.
If you eat like real beef jerky, like Slim Jim is like the fucking Bob's brand, but if you're hungry, you don't care.
You don't give a shit. You don't give a fuck. What we got over here? Phoenix. Hello, Phoenix. How you doing?
What is that?
617. I just want to point out that 617 is when I see that, I just think about the date that my wife and I met. That was our first date. Was on June 17th, and also our wedding was on June 17th. That's how we planned it out. So Phoenix 617, shout outs to you for having the 617. It's very near and dear to my heart. But mentioning the Briss Tea commercials, I remember that.
Yes.
With the claymation, whatever thing. That shit was dope.
Those are awesome.
The Rocky. Oh, Adrian.
Oh, yeah.
And then they have Bruce Lee too. That's your birthday? Hey.
That's awesome.
Oh, there you go. Now I know your birthday. See, you gotta keep it simple. Here's the.
I know that's our ATM pin code. I don't know.
Here's a secret, fellas. Make dates simple. 617. You know how I could remember that? Because we went to go see Rough Night, that movie. So if I ever forgot it, I'll just look up when did Rough Night get released. It says June 16th. We went the day after on the Saturday, 17th. Bam. You want to know how I know my other anniversary? Because I put it on my birthday. That's another anniversary. You see, you got to play it smart, fellas. Play it smart. Don't forget this shit.
Don't be doing complicated shit.
Hell yeah. Don't be doing. Look at Broly Fist right here. Broly Fist just said, fun fact, our wedding anniversary is on Cinco de Mayo. You see? That's how you do it.
That's what's up.
Broly Fist is woke. Be woke. Put these dates on dates that you would know. The Juggernaut bitch, when did it drop? Valentine's Day.
February. Yeah, Valentine's Day.
That's right. See? Was it planned out? No, but it worked out for me. I remember that day. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Imagine
you gotta lick the corners of your mouth.
Imagine if he just went hard throughout the whole movie. Batman. You just gotta know that. You know, then he starts making crazy noises. I'm sorry if I just what ASMR the hell out of your ears.
You did.
But if you liked it, hey, donate to the Machine Room Podcast and we'll ASMR all the time. $5 for 5 minutes of ASMR, $10 for 10 minutes of ASMR, $20, and we'll give you 20 minutes of HammerOfVenus just going, oh yeah, for like 10 minutes. Just on repeat.
You gotta pay me though.
You gotta pay her. Big bucks. We don't do shit for free. Why would we do this for free? We're doing this podcast for free. That's all you get for free. Anything else.
What did he say in The Dark Knight? If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yeah, he also said, it's not who I am, but what I do that defines me.
You gotta add way more asthma in there.
and
what I do that defines me.
He just died. It's not who I am. And a lot of lisp. It's not who I am, But what I do. They might as well have just got the cable guy to be Batman.
Steven.
see, son of a bitch.
Oh, I had something for that and it's totally gone.
Apollo, Anakin, right? I call you Anakin. How you doing, Anakin? Hello. Nice to see you guys coming back. Nice to see Phoenix come back, Apollo come back. If you're listening to us on, on the go, and it's great to have you listen to us again. And like I said, if you enjoy this ASMR of the machine room, I like my radio voice.
I do. It's sexy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. If you watch Christian Bale's old movies, he had different teeth and he didn't have that like weird mouthy lisp sound like he does now. I mean, it's a lot better now. You can hardly tell now, but like he had to have some kind of like veneers or something done that affected how he talked.
So you're saying his teeth are good now, or then?
I'm saying
good?
Like his lisp that he had after getting his teeth fixed is better now because of so many years that he's had these different teeth. But go watch his early movies when he had like his original teeth. He didn't sound like that at all, and his mouth looked different.
Now you gotta tell me you gotta tell me which Christian Slater sounded like that and when he stopped sounding like that.
I mean, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. Okay, that makes sense. This whole fucking time I was thinking Christian Slater. Don't ask me why.
Where did that go from?
There's this whole trend about like, do you ever think about the Roman Empire? No, but I constantly do think about Christian Slater. Clearly. No, yeah. Christian Bale, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Good night, everybody.
My bad, man. I was lost. I was like, what did Christian Slater sound like? You're talking about Christian Bale.
I was like, am I not getting through to him?
I get it now. That makes sense. Yeah, because I remember a young Christian Bale in Newsies. It's a musical, right? And he's getting down in that stuff. He's doing his best New York accent from the 1920s or whatever. And then he has his song, and he's all, Santa Fe, are you there? I'm like, go ahead, Christian Bale.
And he was Jesus.
And he was Jesus. Where? What movie?
Jesus.
Oh, really? I never seen it. The only Jesus movie I've seen is Passion of the Christ.
I think it's just called Jesus.
It's just called Jesus? They couldn't even get real creative with that.
Yo, I got this idea for a Jesus movie, right? What do you want to call it? Jesus.
Ha! I bet.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. I'm happy that we're here making Phoenix feel better. That's what I like to do with any of the stuff that I do, streaming videos or anything, as long as we're putting some happy faces on you, then it's all worth it. So, listen to our soothing, sexy voices and feel way, way better.
Oh, yeah.
At least you
I
didn't.
can go.
AC Slater? No, I didn't think it was AC Slater.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was a womanizing dick, though, wasn't he?
Is he?
AC Slater? Yeah. Ayo, baby.
I'm trying to remember who AC Slater is. Oh, shit. This is all the stuff I'm looking at, guys. Good thing there wasn't porn.
Saved with the Bell. Saved by the Bell.
Okay, that's who I thought I was thinking about. All right.
Yeah.
That's who I thought I was thinking about.
Like, he just always wanted to get laid, and then Zach wanted to stop time and tell people what to do, and Screech was like a people pleaser.
I mean, when we were in high school, we were all fucking AC Slater, Mario Lopez, trying to get some. I understand. But
I wanted to stop time.
That would have been.
All right, now look.
That would have been extremely cooler. But me, I was I was but me. I wanted to get the honeys, but me, I was more of a. I was more like this, trying to get the honeys.
Uh-oh.
You know that new Kevin James meme? You see on the screen? That was me, dog. That was me. Like, hey, what's up, girl? You know, that's cool. Yeah, what's up? You want to go out sometime?
And I knew you when you had hair and no beard, and you totally fit that.
That was me. I was wearing the same clothes, yo, right there in the kitchen. What's up? Thanks for having me over. But you wanna go catch a movie or something? What's up? This thing blew up.
I didn't know anything about it till you just showed it to me.
That oh no, man. My fucking oh my god. My Twitter has been blowing up with Kevin James memes. They've been using them for everything.
Really?
It's fucking hilarious. And they're just finding other stock photos. It's it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Kevin James is bald right now, yes.
Dude, I had no idea. That's crazy.
Naz had the Dickies flannel with the chanclas. I did not actually. When I was a kid, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. When I was a kid, I hated my feet.
Really?
I did. Yeah, I was like self-conscious about my. I was self-conscious about everything. I was just self-conscious that I had hair, young. You know, I was self-conscious about my feet. I was self-conscious about my size. I was everything. When I look back at myself, I was not a bad-looking kid, man. I was fucking skinny, skinnier than this. You know, the hair was just like, you know, the gods blessing me. You know, in the future you're gonna have a beautiful beard. I didn't know that. I was self-conscious about losing hair, but look, I just owned it. You just gotta
Yeah.
own it.
I didn't give a shit about my feet, and my mom always kind of made us feel like our feet were like filthy and they shouldn't be shown and stuff like that. And then when I was 17, I was dating this girl, Brittany, and she wore flip flops all the time. And I used to make fun of her. And she was like, "Watch, I'm gonna buy you a pair, and you're gonna fall in love with them." I'm like, "I'm not even gonna wear them if you bought them for me." And she did, and I was like, "Well, now I feel bad." And I started wearing flip flops then, and I've worn them ever since.
You've been a flipper flopper. You flip flop to flip flops. You know, they try to get me
Exactly.
to Crocs, and nope, I haven't converted yet.
I won't do that because that you wear Crocs in jail, and I've been locked up, and that shit's not fun.
That should be part of their advertisement, I think.
You get arrested, you gotta wear Crocs. Oh shit!
Crocs and Uggs, man. Uggs are
They would like crime would drop by 75% if
hell.
people knew you had to wear Crocs in jail.
Hell no, no, not even because they love it. People know who love it, man. People wear Crocs like. Look, I'll be honest. They're comfy. Yes, they're comfy. I admit they're comfy, but I just compared to my sandals I got now, I love these. Plus, I feel more like I can move with these. Unlike with
Yeah.
Crocs, I'm like more confined. You know.
You gotta get the bigger ones.
Drop the soap sponsored by Crocs. I'll get the Crocs. They're the big as Astro Boots Crocs
Yes.
that I've seen. One wrestler came out with them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
That shit is
The red
hilarious.
ones?
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, he had the Asteroid Boy shoes. Boots.
Oh, they were yellow. I want mine's red. His was yellow. I want mine's red.
Oh yeah. Now in Jolly make you wear these ugly orange ones that 5,000 people have worn before you, and they're not fun.
Hey, you know what they said,
you're-
man.
When
Orange
you're
is a new
forced to
black.
wear them, it's totally different.
So you'll like them if you're not forced to wear them.
Right. It has to be my decision.
There you go. Free will. That's the main story of the Machine Room podcast tonight. Free will. Don't give
And
me.
Free Willy.
You know what? You're right. Like if I wanted, maybe if it was my choice to get them, then I'll wear them. But I too was just like, here's some Crocs. I'm like, okay, I guess my Crocs, my choice.
Right? We gotta make that a shirt.
That's the campaign. My Crocs, my choice.
You'll, what is it? You can have my Crocs after you peel them from my dead cold finger.
Okay. Ooh, what you say? Remember that? That was hilarious.
Oh, you were talking about crazy 90s commercials? Remember the fucking like early 90s toy commercials?
That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of commercials we need back.
Dude.
You know, we took that shit for granted because back then it was like, commercials. Now it's like I can watch those old commercials and enjoy it.
If they probably do like
Yeah.
a compilation thing on like YouTube or something.
Yeah,
I
they
would
do.
totally sit and watch those because they were fucking amazing.
Yeah, they definitely do. Somebody was smart enough and recorded commercials from back then and kept it. They're like, this is gonna be gold in the future.
Crossfire!
You get caught
I
under the
don't know the
rug.
words.
Crossfire. That's what I'm saying. Like these kids was this commercial was like there was a dystopian world
And
where
everyone had leather jackets.
everyone in leather jackets. They had kids fucking fighting each other in
Throwing
this
it out, yeah.
pit. Fire. It was like, where's that future? You know?
And there's metal, everything, and it looks dangerous.
Everything. There was people making bets. Some dude who was fucking refereeing this shit.
I only ever knew one kid that had that game, and we were always like, dude, let us go to your house and play fucking Crossfire. Oh, I can't. My mom's not there. I can't have company when she's not home. And I'm like, fuck your mom, dude. We want to play Crossfire.
Damn, that's fucked up, man. You didn't have to go after the dude's mom. Fuck your mom. Fuck you too.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. Her non-crossfire loving ass bitch trick. Hoe. Damn, you're going like really. You just start going real bad and shit. Your fucking mom's a cunt, and then just run and shit. They're like, damn.
I did have a bad experience with swearing when I was a kid, and it wasn't because I was swearing. When I was 11, it's one of the only times I've ever met my real dad, and he was really into Andrew Dice Clay. So he made, he made this tape that was one of his like pay-per-view performances, but it was like just like a regular cassette tape. And so I was all proud of it, and I took it over to a friend's house. His parents were the landlords of this trailer park we lived in. So I just wanted him to hear the nursery rhymes. And as we're listening to it, his mom barges in, takes the tape out, and she goes, if you want this back, tell your parents to come get it. I was like, no, I'm good. You can keep that shit.
You can keep that. My father will make another copy.
Never
Bitch,
got it
you
back.
old stupid ass bitch, you old crusty ass. Just run out.
2 + 2, not know what it is, bitch.
Yeah. Mind your motherfucking business.
Oh, she said to mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
Yeah, it reminds me of a time when I would tell my friends like, no, I don't get punished, I don't get beat up, nothing like that, blah blah, and I can curse. I told them like,
Yeah.
I could curse in front of my parents, they don't care, and stuff like that. So it's like, no, you can't. I was like, prove it. I'm like, all right. So I go inside, and I think my parents are watching like the X-Files or some shit, and I just walk in there, and I'm like, fuck y'all watching, and my mom's like, damn it. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
See, my mom, like, we had rules. We could cuss at home as long as we didn't have, like, relatives over or something. And if we were at somebody else's house or, like, at a restaurant or school or something, we couldn't cuss there. But, like, at home, like, dude, it was free for all.
It was fuck, shit, bitch, fuck. Bitch,
This is some
fuck.
good ass macaroni, bitch.
Yeah, they weren't too crazy. Like, Yeah, at that point right there, she was like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, it was funny. I remember that. You know who did curse like crazy? All right. So, and this always brings me back to remember in the police academy, he goes over. I forgot what the guy's name is. The guy with the big ass gun, the big barrel gun. He goes over to that girl's house and meets the family, and they just be beating up on each other and shit like that, and it gets all awkward and whatnot. You remember? No,
No, but go
no,
ahead.
you don't remember Police Academy? Well, that was one thing. So, I wish Scooby was here. I'll go to Scooby's crib, and he's just there chilling, and his mom come in is like, she's all like, "Oh, hi, X, how you doing, honey? You good, blah blah." And he'll talk to Scooby. He's like, "What the fuck, your bitch ass want to eat?" Scooby's like, "Damn, bitch, I want some tacos." Like, "I bitch," and they're just cursing at each other. And I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
That's amazing.
And you see
You know-
Scooby. See Scooby is there. There he is.
He just shows up.
He just shows up when he heard himself. Like the Scooby signal was.
Scooby is like Jesus. They just need two people to say his name.
Wait, Scooby, what? There was one day when he was here that we were watching wrestling. He always brings his son, and your son said something. What did he say, man? It cracked me the hell up. He said something. He said a bad word, and I was like, "The fuck?" It was. I cracked up. I forgot. He probably doesn't remember. But yeah, him and his mom would like curse each other out. So it was always funny. She'll be like real nice and sweet to me, like, "Oh, X, how you doing, honey? You want any tacos, baby?" And I'm like, "Yes." And then just go to Scooby. It's like, "Fuck, how many tacos you fucking want?" And he's like, "2, bitch." And like, "I get you your fucking tacos." And I'm just like, "Yo, y'all crazy."
You would have loved it at my house then, because my mom would do go pick up your motherfucking laundry, okay? And then we get in arguments, and where did you learn to cuss like that? I'm like, I fucking wonder. What did Scoop say? He said "fuck you" to one of the wrestlers.
I think he did. I
Who
don't know.
did?
It was something. I just know I went to use the restroom. I heard it, and me and Rosie both cracked up like, "What the hell?" He be a little sneaky. Your son a little sneaky. He be sneaking in some bad words.
I think that people should teach their kids how and where, and especially where not to cuss, because they're gonna learn it anyway.
They are.
And the more that you fucking keep away from a kid, like, don't do this, this is evil, this is wrong, this is bad. Some of it is, yeah, but a lot of it's not. And if you teach kids more about it, like, they're not gonna turn into like crazy delinquent psycho Christians that shoot up a mall or something.
They're not gonna turn to psychopaths. See, that's why Scooby's like, kids are cool to say bad words around me.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh.
Now, if I had kids, they'd swear all the time. You see my motherfucking report card? Nah, bitch. Let me see that shit.
Let me see your fucking report card. What you got?
Bitch, what's the C? We gotta
Yeah,
talk about
exactly.
this motherfucking C.
Fucks with this C. You know what? That's it. Give me your fucking Xbox. It's over. You ain't playing shit. Hell no, you ain't playing the new Mortal Kombat. Get the fuck out of my face. Go talk to your mama. Or to defend themselves, Scooby is like, here's the rules. You can curse around me, and you can curse when defending yourself. The fuck you said? That's what they can do.
It's true. Like, the kids that were allowed to say it, like, grew up into functioning adults and stuff, and all the kids that were repressed and told that we were evil because we watched the Disney Channel and wore black. Like, all of us went to college, and all their kids got knocked up at like 14. And
okay,
like,
hold on. Don't be dissing the Disney Channel back then, yo. The Disney Channel was the shit.
No, that was high class Disney back then. Like, you had Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney. So like we had those three channels memorized, and we're like, oh, this show's on. There's something else over there. No, now go to this channel over there. All right, now we can go to this one over here. Like, there was always something good to watch. So I'm not knocking those channels at all.
You always wanted to go on Disney Channel to find out who's making the Disney ears today. My parents, I would be surprised because my parents let me watch whatever growing up,
Me
right?
too.
And I'd be surprised when I would like met people and like, have you seen this? And they're like, no, my parents won't let you watch. I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
why would you watch that? What the fuck?
The
Watch
only
it
thing we
now.
couldn't like watch was like Faces of Death and like shit like that. But like one of the first movies I remember watching in my life was the original Halloween movie. Like, so I've always been around, metal music and horror movies and swearing, and my parents smoked pot, and like we were, everybody got up to work every day or go to school, and so I don't know. I don't know what it is that makes somebody go off the fucking rails like that. But one thing that I can say is like repressing them until
Is
when they become adults, and then they're like, well, now I want to try everything.
now I want to do all the drugs. I
Or
don't know.
they turn into Mike Pence.
That's even crazier. That guy's a
That
robot.
guy, at least many times in his life, has wanted a dick in his mouth.
No, that man is a lizard person. He is definitely from under the earth crust, and he is a lizard person. He is part of the resistance coming here to form an alliance with Donald Trump. I still feel like I'm sounding like Stone Cold the more I do it.
That time you did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you all want to find out more about Mike Pence, give me a hell yeah. Jesse the Booty Ventura.
Yes. I watched something of him recently that was it was a cartoon, like hand drawn, and it was him talking about how he became Stone Cold and like how he had other personas before that, and he had like hair on his head and he shaved his face and he looked totally different, and then how he slowly like shaved his head because he was going bald, and then he grew his facial hair out, and
Oh,
that's
the evolution of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
yeah.
Yeah. That was he was Pretty Boy Austin.
Yeah.
That's what he used to be, and then he became So I too was surprised when I found out there was Stone Cold with hair. I was like, what? Long hair too. I was like, what? He didn't form that Stone Cold until he was like an ECW after he got fired by WCW, I believe.
WCW, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's actually from Austin. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's why he's Stone Cold Steve. If y'all want to see Stone Cold Steve Austin drink a whole bunch of beer and fucking kick this guy in the nuts and give him a Stone Cold Stunner, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Then you listen to his podcast and he's all like, oh, well, we got to pay the bills right now. So let me tell you about Stone Cold Steve Austin of Viagra's. Hell yeah. Stone Cold needs some Viagra sometimes. Hell yeah. We got to go down. We got to get down on them. Hell yeah. Got to last a long time. If you want to go all night, give me a hell yeah. It's like, it's crazy.
He's stuck in that persona now.
You doing interviews. Well, damn, kid, tell me, why can't you get it hard anymore? I look at you, I see you with little beady eyes, and I just want to know why can't you get hard anymore? Like, damn, Stone Cold turned to Howard Stern out here.
That's what I like about The Undertaker, because he retired and he was like, yeah, this is my real voice, deal with it. Like,
Yeah.
This is my real clothes, deal with it.
But then he became like a freaking like motivational preacher or something. Like, he's out there like, well, let me tell you, Undertaker is like, his Hall of Fame thing was way too long talking, and then I see like this whole tour he was doing of just like the Undertaker one night, whatever shit, and he's just out there speaking. It's damn. That's how he's making money now.
I just love that video with the little kid. He had to be like 6 or 7, and he goes up to Hulk Hogan and he's like, let me tell you something, brother.
You see Hulk like, oh shit. Well, let me tell you, and then the kid interrupts Hulk Hogan. He's like, "Oh shit! All right, let me cook. Let him cook."
That's the best.
If I was Hulk Hogan, I would have leg dropped that kid though.
Right?
Straight up, you're not gonna come up to me dressed like me and try to outdo me. I don't care how old you.
Routine. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care how old you are. You about to get the fucking immortal leg drop. Shit's going down. Fuck wrong with you? Shit's going down. So that means shit's gonna go down right now as we are gonna screenshot the news. How am I gonna do this transition? Go.
Screenshot the news.
Hopefully not. When I listened to it the last time, was it loud? I don't remember.
It was a little loud.
Oh shit. Well then it's loud again. Sorry guys.
I think it's funny to have it that loud because it's like, whoa, whoa.
It's gotta wake your ass up. It's better this time? Someone said it's better this time.
Okay.
So if it's better this time, it's better this time. And I said, oh, yes. 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 Let's talk about this because I tweeted this. I tweeted about this shit. And it's just, hey, we got to talk about this. All right. So we're going to start to screenshot the news right here. HammerOfVenus got a screenshot. It says James Gunn, hashtag James Gunn, reveals exactly when the new DC Universe canon officially starts. And he says it's gonna start with Superman Legacy and the Commanding Commandos or whatever the fuck that shit's gonna be called. And this is when I responded with a tweet saying, "But did this motherfucker not say Blue Beetle is the beginning of the new DCU universe?"
He sure as hell did. And he said this shit's not even gonna start until 2025.
And, well, they have no choice now because of the whole fucking strike. And you better hope it's 2025 because the actors' strike is still going on. And
no, it's not.
Yeah, the acting strike is going on. The writer's strike is over.
Oh yeah, the writer's strike.
The actors are still like, pay me more. Money, please. That's what they're doing.
Do they not have a big enough house?
No, never.
I love how actors just took that away from the writers, by the way, and I'm being sarcastic as fuck. Because the original strike was, writers don't get the recognition they deserve. They sure as shit aren't getting paid what they deserve. And if a show goes into syndication and stuff like that, they're not getting paid for that either. And so that's what started this whole fucking thing. And actors, they make hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars a movie are like, oh yeah, us too.
Well, there's actors who are really well. They don't need to worry about it. We're talking like The Rock, Tom Cruise, and them. But then there's actors who are like struggling out there, and it is kind of fucked up when you have a hit TV show. It's being viewed like crazy in streaming, and you're getting nothing out of it. And I've seen what some of these people get. I've seen like the residuals that some of these people get. It's nothing.
Wow.
They could get like some fries at McDonald's or something, and people are barely getting anything. So it's something. If you were like I said, if you were someone out there who's like really banking on shit, like if Margot Robbie went out there and said like, help me, like, no, bitch, you got Barbie money. But there's a lot out there.
Kenobi.
Oh my god. Did you get what you need?
Does she kick in the door like the Juggernaut?
Always. She sometimes breaks in and is just like, y'all could have been right?
It's true. Sometimes you guys could have been right.
If the door doesn't get locked, you have the right to barge into this house and just be like, y'all could have been right.
That's how the fuck I walk in.
Did you hear me come in?
Yeah.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, we got another dog here. His name is
Jesus.
Otherwise you could have been right.
I mean, I heard you like
I'll wait for you later, don't worry.
I heard you, and then I looked back and I saw it was you, so I knew I wasn't gonna get raped. I didn't need to. Huh? Still good? Why?
Still could.
I still could? No, I'm not gonna get raped.
unless it's willingly.
Unless it's willingly. Unless I'm willingly. Well, let's not talk about that. We're gonna get canceled. What was I going with this? The DC.
The actors that aren't getting paid either.
Yeah, the actors. No. Before that, he also mentioned, this is what also funny, like he says, okay, it's gonna start here, not gonna start Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said that, maybe because Blue Beetle didn't fucking financially make what it was supposed to. But then now I'm hearing him saying, Oh, and by the way, there's some things in the new DCU that's gonna like do callbacks to previous movies, and we may use some of those people in this, and it'll be canon. I'm like, what are you
What
trying
the
to say?
fuck?
Like, make up your mind. What is going on?
I'd love to punch him so hard.
What is going on? Shout out
What
to
is
Broly
this
Fist.
world?
Thank you for the subscription. For
Thank you.
for those listeners, we're on Twitch, so thank you for the subscription, yo. It's like super on sale this month, so thank
Oh,
you for
is
the
it?
subscription. Yeah, it's
And
September, baby.
Walmart Plus is half off too. So there
There you go. Walmart Plus. Plur.
you go. You French now?
Walmart Plus is half off. Since we were talking about it, it's the next screenshot. Here it is.
Here it is. Yep.
Historic 5-month strike of Hollywood's writer comes to an end at 12:01 a.m. Like the fucking midnight, break of midnight.
None of the motherfuckers called me, by the way.
Bitches. And that's good. At least some of the ball can get rolling. But again, like we mentioned, there's the actors strike now that they want to now go at the gaming industry as well for what they're doing. And I get it, because these people should, again, it shouldn't be like really big people who are out there fucking making million bajillion, but there are a lot of actors, because remember, actors are everybody, not just big names, but we're talking small names too. And blah
Yeah.
blah.
I didn't mean anything against like lower paid actors. Like they definitely should. But like my beef is like, people like Sharon Stone or something going out there and doing photo ops and stuff like that. I'm like, that's fucked up.
I
Because
mean,
that does take away from what the strikes were about. And then like my old roommate from California, he's in the Actors Guild. And he's out there protesting, and he doesn't mean shit. So he's one of the people that need to protest.
yeah, it's good to have some big name support though, to have your back. And some people have like donated to these people to try to help them get through, and that's cool.
That's good at least.
Yeah, that's good and great. But I understand if they're out there, but nobody who's like too big gone out there and been like, yeah, you don't see Vin Diesel out there. I just made a fucking almost $1 billion sequel, but I want more. I'm pretty sure his contract is fine.
He's just out there and he gets everybody in the line and he just shakes everybody's hand one by one and goes, family, family.
Right here, we're family. It's like that video of all those Vin Diesel lookalikes. They're just like family,
Yes.
family, family.
I downloaded that to my phone.
We got that's a good start. The writing can commence. They just need to come to some terms with these writers, and I feel like yes, they do deserve to get compensated for. This is they got to get with the times with the whole streaming thing. Like I hear Suits is the biggest series on Netflix right now, having a whole bunch of rewatch, and nobody from that show is seeing anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's like, what was it, last episode or the one before that, where we were talking about the director of Suicide Squad and Fury and the original Fast and the Furious. Fucking, what is his name?
David Goyer?
No, it's
David
his
Ayer?
writer. David Ayer, thank you. Yeah, he's like, Fast and the Furious is a multi-billion-dollar movie now. Like the movies themselves, like the series, and he gets nothing from it.
That's also part of like if you make a if you make a deal, try to have the contract that you still get residuals out of the sequels. At least. So he should have like, it's true, but he should have like had some kind of contract where it's like you get something out of the residual. Because if you didn't work on them, why the fuck should you get anything? But if you like,
I mean, it's hard for like that was one of his first movies ever, and so it's hard for somebody just coming up because they're like, well, you're not known yet. You need to get some notoriety, and a reputation before you start making deals and contracts and stuff like that. But you're right. It shouldn't matter, and they should be able to negotiate and say, no, I want, I'm a cut of residuals. If you make fucking t-shirts or beanie babies, I want a cut of that shit too. Like,
Fuck it. You gotta fake it till you make it. Is what I say.
yeah.
I'm the shit. Treat me as such. Writing can commence. Actors are next, and then we could get this shit on the road, man. Because I want my season 2 of fucking One Piece. Season 2 of One Piece. I was hoping if the next screenshot was One Piece related, that would have been a perfect segue, but it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, a few lucky fans will have the chance to stay in Shrek's Swamp, an Airbnb listing in the Scottish Highlands that is accurate down to the Highlands.
What more do you want from me?
You heard me the first time. So, you want to go to Scotland,
I do.
then you can stay at Shrek's crib, but know that some guy dressed up as Shrek is going to keep kicking you out.
And a donkey.
The donkey going to welcome you. Shrek going to kick you out.
I watched a video about this too, and they went to like painstaking accuracy to make this place legit, like down to the outhouse and the stay away, the ogre stay out sign and all the little knickknacks inside his house. And they said that I think it already opened, and the opening weekend they gave it away for free because it's an Airbnb.
Damn. Is it like really out there in the woods? Because that's kind of scary. Also, if I gotta use the bathroom, I gotta run all the way outside to the outhouse.
Old school, baby.
That's fucking crazy. Look, I'll be honest. I get up in the middle of the night to have to pee. I'm at that age, So I don't know if I'm in the woods and then as you know, it's like, fuck. Gotta get up. I gotta put on my shoes or chanclas. I gotta run out there in the fucking dark. All I'm gonna hear
And
is
cold. In the cold too, yeah.
And cold. And I'm gonna hear is like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah, and shit like that. Or I'm walking over there.
You're gonna hear a banshee and you're gonna fucking want to die.
Fuck that. I'm gonna hear. No. I'm gonna pee right here in this corner.
I'm gonna pee in my boots.
I'll pee in my boots. Baby, where's my spare boots? Pee in that motherfucker.
Have you ever been out camping and you had to pee in the middle of the night? I'm like, I'll just pee on this air mattress because it's too cold to be fucking around with that.
Hell no, I'm a city boy. Fuck camping, fuck the wilderness, fuck animals. No, not fuck animals. Fuck insects. I hate insects.
Yes.
Insects are the worst, man. There's nothing I hate more than fucking nature. All right, next thing. What we got here? Oh, this goes with the Actors Guild. Breaking, the Actors Guild has voted to authorize a strike for workers in the video game industry. And there's more there that I don't know what it's saying, but yeah, what's the deal with that? I thought it was just about actors, but there's more than that?
Well, it's about that too, because the Actors Guild and the workers and stuff that work in video games are also upset because they don't make shit either.
Like the actors that use for the characters and all that stuff, which is true, yeah. Because while I was playing like the new Mortal Kombat, and there's the whole story mode. These are actors, These are actors using their face and everything.
That was Megan Fox trying.
The Megan Fox voice was yeah.
Like she came in one day and was like, give me the shit. What does it say? You're all going to die. Live here. Okay, bye.
And they were just like, all right, cool, print.
Cool.
Fuck it, we got a big name here. Don't worry. When Ronda Rousey did Sonya Blade in the last one, it was a little bit better than that, but still, it was like, you're not my Sonya Blade though,
Well, we have a mutual friend. His name's Travis. Travis, if you're listening, what's up?
What up, Travis?
I was watching him play the new Mortal Kombat. No, I'm sorry. It was Ashy.
What up, Ashy?
So he was playing it, and I was like, oh, this, how's the game and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, there was a female character on there, one of the like creatures, and I was like, "Is that Megan Fox?" He goes, "No, you're gonna know, and it's Megan Fox." And I'm like, "How? Like, is her face like what?" And then it got to her, and I was like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It was just
that was
no.
bad."
There was no emotion there. She was just reading.
She just read a piece of paper.
I'm just like, all right. That's when people complain about it, and I just responded with a tweet and saying like, it's okay. She's barely in the game. Like you barely hear her.
Yeah,
She has like 3 lines or something.
yeah.
I don't know.
She had like 3 times that she talked, but all
Yeah,
3 times were fucking bad
it's
and not in a
horrible.
good way. They're
It's,
awful.
yeah, I never done like the verses kind of stuff, so they do talk every time they clash at each other and shit.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's when you talk more, but I haven't really done that. But
I mean,
yeah,
like she wasn't like that in Transformers or Jennifer's Body and stuff like she can do better.
she could have. And it's true. Someone also said that it's not all on the actors. It's also on the people who like direct them. They
Yeah,
should
the
have
director.
asked. They should have asked for more. Been like, Megan, great take, but let's try another one and try like you care. No, you can't say acting. Try like you care. Like, try to give us a backstory. Like you're a creature from a vampire realm, and I don't know, and you want blood. So give a shit,
Yes.
something like that.
I mean, were they staring? They're either staring at her tits or her thumbs, and they didn't care what she said. They're like, "I'm good. You good? All right.
Her toe thumbs.
Print that shit."
Print it. Fuck it. This is gonna sell. This is gonna sell a lot of money, and they're right. It did sell a lot of money. I even bought a not day one, because day one would have been the premium that comes with the John Claude skin. I didn't know that, and now I gotta wait to see if they ever release the skin by itself. Those fuckers.
Wow.
I want the John Claude
I
skin.
didn't know that. Yeah, I did
Yeah,
too.
fucking assholes. Well, unfortunately, we got some breaking news, and this guy probably heard himself. Stephen Amell's wrestling series Heel has been canceled as stars among other popular shows. So we like to um what do they say? We like to give Stephen Amell and all his other wrestlers and that federation our best wishes and best regards on their future endeavors in whatever organization they decide to go to next.
It was
But
an awesome show. I was behind on it. I watched all of the first season though, and I loved it, and I wanted to see where they were going to take it because it was, like what I'm used to, a small wrestling federation in a small town, and you know everybody, and they all know you, and so it was
everybody
kind of
knows your name.
exactly. So like I kind of identified with that because I did help with the wrestling community at one time, and you are like family.
You know where they fucked up, and I gotta admit it, man. It's my guy, hometown hero, the best in the world. But you put CM Punk in your show. That's just bad juju. All right, CM Punk's already bad juju in the wrestling world. Everywhere he goes, he just keeps getting fucking kicked out of shit. So he just canceled your show. I'm kidding though. I just said that because he was on the show. I have no idea. I always wanted to watch Heels. It was always interesting. It was
It's
promoted
good. It's
everywhere.
really good. Yeah.
It was promoted everywhere. I just think that maybe the strike affected it, and Star just said, "You know what? We're just gonna keep going. We're good." And maybe he also fucked it up for himself when he
Oh
said
yeah.
something about the strike. I don't know,
I
but
kind of okay. I kind of got where he was coming from, but the way like he said it, I think is what pissed people because they thought he meant like I did earlier about talking about actors. I didn't mean like broke actors that need money, like, and that's what he was getting at too. And then
it,
everybody jumped to shit, and he was like, "Whoa."
him and also Zachary Levi was talking about that stuff. But they talked about it was kind of stupid that you couldn't discuss anything even in the past. You know,
Yeah.
like he couldn't at the convention when he was talking, he couldn't discuss heels, but then he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna discuss heels anyways." But he also said, like, "Look, we can't even discuss things we did before." And Zachary Levi was the same way. It's like, I can't discuss shit I did before, and I can't discuss shit that's gonna happen in the future. It's like I can't do anything. I'm just here,
Unless you're A24.
and then you could discuss anything.
Yeah.
I heard A24 is trying to get the rights to the Halloween franchise.
I think they do good. I really like A24
Yeah,
movies.
they're trying to sell the rights and trying to get it more movies and TV show. They're trying to go the Chucky route, baby. That's what they want to go with Halloween.
They're also trying to make up for how awful Halloween Ends is.
That's your opinion. There's a lot of people who don't have that same
Pretty
opinion.
awful.
I
Pretty
found it
bad.
hilarious, yo. When that kid
You
fell,
would.
when that kid fell, that shit was funny. First of all, that kid deserved it. Anyways, I saw this and no, this is bullshit because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it happen. And I don't know why this is happening. First of all, Best Buy. I go to Best Buy, the fucking movie section is like a row. What's up with that?
Yeah.
I've gone to Target and the movie section is like an end cap or one side of a row. And now it's barely even that. So when
This is what happened when CDs went out of style, or when they stopped selling VHS and shit like that. They don't tell you. You go in one day and they're fucking gone.
Look, I understand that everything, like, yes, I love Amazon. I love that it just gets sent to me and shit like that. But not Blu-rays. Okay? I actually like going to Target on new release week and
Mhm.
get my movies and right there in my hand. Just get it. I'm like, huh. And then, go home with it. This is bullshit. And I see it already. The movie selection is short.
Burley Fist says, all I see is Fern Gully Director's Cut DVDs and shit.
It's true, man. They have a whole bunch of old ass shit. And and we discussed this, like, why DVDs? DVDs should be gone, dude. Like, this shouldn't even exist anymore. DVDs?
You remember when Blu-rays won out from the battle with HD DVDs? Dude, HD DVDs were gone the next day.
That's what I'm saying. The VHS didn't last this long. Just get rid of DVDs. I don't know who the fuck is buying DVDs. Everything playing Blu-rays now. Everything.
They still have that bin at Walmart
Mm-hmm.
where you can get like 2 DVDs for $5.
Yeah. I understand if that bin is like movies that have not been released on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I understand that. If this is like, look, this is all we have. There's just a shit ton of DVDs of The Musketeer. There's no Blu-ray of it. If you want it, this is the only way to get it. I'm gonna be like, okay, cool. This is the only option. I'm gonna take this until one day hopefully they make a Blu-ray. But if it's a Blu-ray, new movie, you don't have to make a fucking DVD of it.
I bought that. The last DVD I bought was that chef movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Only because it was $5. Because we also have it in our digital library.
Yeah, look, I'm not knocking DVDs. I got a shit ton of DVDs myself. I'm a movie fanatic. I got a shit ton of DVDs myself. I would still buy DVDs again if that's the only option.
Yes.
I would still buy a DVD if that's the only option. You see this movie right here? Here's a movie I found out about, and then I had to go to a specific site to get it. This movie called Knights of the City. Never heard of it.
Wow.
Never heard of it, right? I found out about it because my Twitter is fucking fantastic when I follow some sites that just tell me movies that never existed or I never knew about it. It's an old movie. Never knew about it. I saw a trailer of it. I want to watch it. Guess what? It's not streaming anywhere. Guess what? I can't buy it anywhere. Guess what? It doesn't exist like on DVD or Blu-ray. Guess what? if the DVD does exist, what I think it does, guess what? It costs a lot of money. So guess what? I found a site where these people are like, hey, here's these like rare movies. We'll sell it to you on DVD. And I'm like, run it. So here you go. A DVD of a movie. You can tell it's kind of like bootleg,
Why does it look like it's a porn box?
right? Maybe that trailer lied to me. I'm gonna turn this on. It's just gonna be these 5 guys banging a girl in the night of the city.
With old shitty porn music.
Yeah. They all got the porn stash
Yes.
and a mullet. Porn stash
That
and mullet.
movie, that Anime X that I keep trying to get you to watch is like that too. Like you can't stream it, you can't buy it. If you have it, hold on to that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Not knocking down DVDs. I'm just saying, if it's a new movie, a DVD should not exist. Just sell the Blu-ray. Everybody got Blu-rays. Your Xbox plays Blu-rays. Your PS5 plays Blu-ray. Your computer plays Blu-rays. I guess you could get it.
I have a separate, just a plain Blu-ray player. I think it's a Samsung. It was like $30-40.
Exactly. It's dirt cheap now. Come on. Unless you're trying to get
Yeah.
4K, it's totally different. Blu-ray is the old. Blu-ray is DVD, while 4K is the new Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's get with the times. DVD is basically the VHS and shit like that. But
Then
regardless,
what's 8K?
I don't know. But when that 8K come out, boy, I'm gonna be all over it. That shit's gonna be real life. That shit's gonna be Batman Forever. When the Riddler put the Hey, you guys should have told me that the fucking screen was on me this whole time. I totally forgot that I put it on me. So I apologize. I was not there. I was not going into business for myself. I was not trying to take the spotlight. I just forgot it was on me.
This is why we need a full-time producer.
I'm telling you. What about drive-in movies? I love drive-in movies. I wish they existed more. They don't.
Yeah,
She
some of them
don't.
closed.
She don't give a shit about movies. She don't even like going to the movie theater. She's like, fuck that. If it was like just like her, then she'll be like, yeah, cool. But she's like, fuck people. I don't want to deal with this shit. I love going to the movie theaters. That's like my thing. This weekend, I hope I can see The Creator. I kind of want to see that movie.
Oh,
badly.
that looks good.
Yeah, right. The commercials are really like, you gotta see this on the big screen. I'm like, yes, I do.
Okay. I'll
Yes,
be
I
there.
do. I was more like, yes, I do, more than Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer or Oppenheimer? How do you say that fucking shit?
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. It was like, you gotta see this on the big screen. I'm like, fuck you. I'll watch it at home. And I'm still waiting. I'm still fucking waiting for Oppenheimer, whatever, at home. Did I tell you that we barely just she bought the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I saw it on there.
And I was like, oh, wait, we get it on Blu-ray. But the last time I checked, that motherfucker ain't coming out until like December or February on Blu-ray.
Why?
Exactly. They're milking the shit out of it. So she said, like, fuck it. I'm just going to get it now. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
They're gonna make an all new type of plastic and disc, and it's all gonna be made out of pink molecular dust. And it's not even Blu-ray, it's pink ray.
Barbie's just taking over the whole thing. Oh, Broly Fist said, I fucked up my car struts at a drive-in. Ha ha!
Yeah!
You know what he means. Anyway,
I-
stop
I just
limiting
don't
my
like
selection.
I don't like the video quality at a drive-in. If it's a movie I've seen before and I'm there with like other people, then yeah, it's fun and you go get snacks and all that and you have a good time. But like, there was a double feature. It was Monkey Bone and The Mummy. I don't know if it was Mummy 1 or number 2, but it was like a Brendan Fraser double feature, and people were shining laser lights at the screen. People were turning their headlights on and not leaving, and so it really ruined the whole thing.
This is your problem. You're going to bullshit ass places. Like, I don't get no fucking like I have no the last time I was at a drive-in, you know what happened while there was like the intermission or some shit between both movies? This guy got up and started doing like a fucking show with his damn strobe lights or something, like something. It was cool as fuck. And I was like, yeah, this is dope. I didn't get none of that. I don't get none of that kind of shit when I'm at the movie theaters, nothing like that. You You just fucking with the wrong people. I don't know what it is. It's just following you.
It does.
It just follows you. Just like Martin Scorsese keeps following this whole freaking war against cinema.
No. He hates Marvel movie.
Apparently. The thing that's funny that a lot of people are calling out on him is like, you gotta save cinema, blah blah, and he praising like Christopher Nolan. And people are like, you do know that he made a whole Batman trilogy, right?
That's true. He was like, "Oh, The Dark Knight, the amazing, blah blah blah." I'm like, you just shit on comic book movies for like 30 minutes, and now you're praising one. Like, you're a fucking hypocrite.
The problem is not those movies and stuff like that. The problem is that it's getting to the point where they're just like milking them out, and there's no like substance behind them. Some of them, and but it's also is this like Scorsese. If you're watching this or listening, like, chill, buddy. It's not destroying cinema in the future. It's not gonna be destroyed. Do you know why? Because there's a lot of hipster people like you who love cinema a lot, and they're gonna keep making really good movies. We gotta believe in them. Have you seen A24 movies? Have you seen the independent scene?
Yes.
There's a lot of good movie because
A24 is popping right now.
exactly. You're just mad that they're not like big theater going movies.
You don't have to spend millions or billions of dollars to make a good movie. And that's why I do love and watch a lot of independent films, because they're cut real cheap. They act more natural as like normal people do, opposed in like big action movie. Everything is either real big or real low, and they have to over exaggerate things, and the men look like fucking Terry Crews and the women look like, Barbie. And that's not the way life really is. It's, you get down to it, like Little Miss Sunshine is probably one of the best examples of how good, independent movies are.
What if I want my popcorn movie? Let me have my fucking blockbuster popcorn nonsense serial movies. Let me have them.
No one's taking that from you.
Exactly. Like Scorsese, chill, man. You just mad because you ain't making that Marvel money. And you just praising Christopher Nolan because that motherfucker actually knows how to market a movie and get money out of it. Let's face it. Oppenheimer shouldn't have made...
Especially with The Dark Knight.
Yeah. Like, he made a name for himself making those comic book movies, so people actually care about his movies. Oppenheimer shouldn't have got all that attention. Let's be honest. It's a fucking movie about some dude who made that time. Like, no one should care, but they made it care. They made us care about that and Barbie, which, by the way, while watching it again, shouldn't fucking work, and it does for some reason. It's fucking amazing. I don't know what they did with that movie. They sprinkled some like pissy dust, crack magic or some shit. That pink one that you were talking about. That pink one. Scorsese
I think he's mad that Leonardo DiCaprio is getting old, and his other go-to, Robert De Niro, is like in his 80s now, and he's gonna have to get somebody younger to be in his movies, and all the younger kids have been in comic book movies.
Yeah, try your luck getting Tom Holland in your movie, and people actually like seeing him and not expect them to be Spider-Man already.
Right.
You just mad because Wolf of Wall Street was probably your last great movie, and that made a lot of money, and everything else is... Even though there's big hype for this next one, and I'm not saying Martin Scorsese make a bad movie. He doesn't. He makes the movies that you expect him to make. But don't be fucking coming at everybody else because you're old and like, this is not cinema. It's like, dude, chill.
I don't know if I still have it. The DVD, it's like a 2-pack for Gangs in New York. And on the second DVD, there's like a behind the scenes making of the movie. And Scorsese spent so much money building just the sets for that movie. And he said one day George Lucas was on set, and George Lucas was like, you could have done all this shit in green screen.
It's true. But he wouldn't, because he's like, what they got now that I forgot. They got that new how they make
That
the
room.
yeah. I forgot what they call it,
Mhm.
but that's
I
how they
call-
do.
That was called like. It's not the sphere, but it's something like that.
Oh, something cool. They gave it a cool ass name,
Yeah.
and that's how they make the Mandalorian and Boba Fett and shit like that, which is really dope. I mean, Mandalorian looks fantastic for what it is. Like if you
It
make
looks amazing.
yeah, because it's a mix of practical and that, you know,
Hmm.
like it's a mix of both. It's not everything's not a green screen, so no, you just got to know how to do it. Uh, Christopher Nolan, the way he did his new movie was a lot of practical stuff, you know, just
Yeah.
be creative, but it looks CGI. You know, from what I hear, it looks CGI. But
That's what's so great, a good staying power about old movies that used practical effects, like The Thing. That
Mhm.
movie still looks amazing today.
hmm
If they would have done, well, they did. They did a sequel that's technically the prequel, and they used CGI, and everybody hated it.
I never seen it.
I haven't either.
That's all right. That's all right.
I'm good, even though it has, what's her name from
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim?
Go you fine.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth Weinstein.
She was married to Obi-Wan.
She is, and she's now in Star Wars, so they're both in Star Wars. That's what's up.
Plus,
what's
like
up.
her and Rosie O'Dawson acting together again after they did Death Proof.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was awesome.
That's what's up. I love Ahsoka, man. Ahsoka is a great show if you watch like Star Wars Rebels, especially because it's just the next season of that. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
the continuation of where the fuck that series left off. Here's some crazy news though, man, because it's starting to feel like back in the day when we grew up and the Super Bowl halftime will start and there'll be like a really old band, you know, that your
There's
parents.
always somebody old, except when it was Prince.
Yeah.
That was the best halftime show ever.
I don't know. I would say Michael Jackson. But that's me.
He did a halftime show.
Yeah, he did. He did it. He did it. He was like the start of it.
Oh,
Like they had like all this stupid little shit, you know. They have like kids and whatever, and then, but no one was watching it, and that's when people started having halftime specials, you know. So people change the channel and go watch a halftime special, and then come back for the game. So they were like, okay. So then they got Michael Jackson, and then people started. That's when the halftime show started becoming a thing, and they started with Michael, and then going down the
I
line.
didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, but
My money's still on Prince.
we're going to keep that tradition going, it seems, because now they're getting Usher to do the halftime show, and nobody today listens to Usher. This is music from our time. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody today listens to Usher. This is music that we listen to, and I hear that Jay-Z's the one who picks these halftime shows, so he's just picking his friends. He's like, "Hey man, you want to do the halftime this year? All right, cool."
The only Usher song that I know is the one that they played in the first season of the Boondocks.
Yes.
It's gonna burn for me to say this, but it's coming from the heart.
So he's
a
got
long time coming.
So this halftime show player better play Burn, Confessions, My Way, and the it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my
Yes.
drop top cruising. Like if I don't hear these songs in the halftime show, I'm done for life.
What was the one he did with Ludacris and Little John? They did
yeah.
2 songs together.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, song.
they
Yeah.
If Little John comes out, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Nice and slow. Yes, nice and slow. That's the one. Yeah. He's got to do. Yeah, he's definitely got to do. Maybe people only know because every summer they still play Yeah on the radio. Yeah.
Lovers and Friends. That's it. Thank you, Burlyfish.
There you go. You see, Usher got the hits. Oh,
Lovers and Friends is on Crunk Juice.
that's what's gonna happen this time. And then between the halftime shows, you know, during the game, he's actually gonna be ushering people. At the,
That big ass flashlight. Come
yeah.
on. Come on, where are you? C26 over there.
Over there. You're sitting over there. You got it bad when you on.
Next.
Speaking of this pisses me off right now. This pisses me off. All right, because this is just. Oh, let me tell you why, guys. Let me tell you why.
I
Because
know why it is
let
funny.
me tell you, I ordered Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order, off of QVC.com. I got it like for $20 because if you're new, you get like $20 off, right? And it was on sale for like 40 or whatever. And then it supposedly, I just saw my email before we started the show. I saw my email that it arrived today around 3:15 in the afternoon. Guess what, motherfuckers? I never got it. So now here I am looking at a third game in the Star Wars Jedi series is officially on the way, and my ass is like, where's my second one? That's supposed to be here in my hands.
I have a story about that. So, back in the day, a movie was in theaters for like a year before it came out on VHS. So, I wanted Jurassic Park on VHS. So we did the pre-order for it, and it came out to rent before I got my paid-for version. And we're at like a relative's house in Roswell, and they had rented it. They were gonna watch it. They're like, "You want to watch it?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go sit outside. I'm gonna watch my copy."
You were
And I
very
did. I fucking stood still. I sat out. I heard the movie. I'm like, I'm not going in there.
damn. That's
That's not the one I bought.
that's some dedication right there. That's some dedication. They were in there like, wrong was her. What the fuck wrong with her? Wait, they were Mexicans. Apparently in my head.
Yes.
Fucking crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna watch that movie. Movies is for suckers, remember?
Movies is for pussies.
Yeah. Watching rent movies is for pussies. I'll wait until I get my real copy.
You don't think it's gonna be weird? Weird for you, maybe.
Remember when he was leaning on the table and it broke? Then he was just laying there? Like, get up, you're on the floor. It's like, it's cool, I'm comfy right here.
Hey, we're all sitting in chairs. It's cool. Bunch of bitch ass culeros.
You guys don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about Key and Peele. It's very, very hilarious.
Hey, that's
definitely.
the light. Go to the light. Go to heaven. Heaven is
No.
for pussy.
They're like, oh. So, a third game announced. I'm very excited, but I'm very sad because my second game didn't come today when they said it did. Someone, either the UPS guy kept it for himself, or someone grabbed it off my fucking. I don't know. That usually doesn't happen, but yeah, these games are great. If you haven't played Star Wars Jedi series, then you definitely should. It's pretty dope.
I don't know. I bought the first one and I was really bored.
I don't know what's wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. Clearly something wrong with you. But you know what's not you know what's not wrong? You know who doesn't have anything wrong? I guess I don't know if that was right. Jamie Lee Curtis, because she wants to play fuck, I forgot her name. Dr. Kurena? I think her name was. Something like that. She's been mentioning this character even before the show came out. So now she's campaigning for it.
People, I think, bring it to her attention
Mhm.
first because they're like, "This is coming out," blah blah blah, and you kind of. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. That was. Yeah.
I made Heather. That's the our other member of the show that she comes when she feels like it.
Yes.
I made this laugh her text tone when she texts me.
Jesus Christ.
But for some reason, it's now my Twitch sound, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
It's funny, isn't it?
What was I saying?
You're saying how people are bringing it to her attention more now because it's actually gonna happen second season.
Yeah, and then she started campaigning for it, so I think that's really cool.
Oh, but people are bringing it to her because she wants it, and she wanted it, and she
looks the part.
Yeah, she does look the part, and and it's freaking awesome that she is a One Piece fan. This like Jamie Lee Curtis. The more I find out about her, is like cooler. Like she dressed up as a Power Ranger one year. That was fucking awesome. She
She's
watches.
she's in Reno 911.
She's in that. I didn't know that. And she watches One Piece. To me, well, like if you watch One Piece, that's it. You're like top tier, dope as fuck. So, I'm for sure. I think they see this and they know, and they're gonna get her to do it because you'll be stupid if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Unless
If
unless
you have
some
an A-lister petitioning to be in your show or your movie and you tell them no, like you're a fucking idiot.
unless they can't meet her demands because now she is Oscar winner. So you know you gotta. I mean, you know, unless that or she does decides like, yeah, I don't care. But then that kind of like, you know, you gotta make sure that you don't lowball because you are high now or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, that's up to them. That's the only reason I'll see like she doesn't get it. But other than that, I think Netflix would like cough up whatever she needs for that part, and she'd be happy to do it.
But there's still absolutely no excuse for firing Henry Cavill. I said my piece.
There isn't. That's totally left field, but there isn't. That you got you. That should have been brought up when we were talking about James Gunn and his fucking DCU over there.
That's how fucked my brain is. It's like, oh, I remember that thing 45 minutes ago? Yeah, I have a rebuttal now.
And here's how not fucked this is. Smile is getting a sequel. And I joked
Yep.
about it because I was like, Smile 2, smile harder. You know? And smile hard with a vengeance. And then you got,
Yes.
you know, a good day to smile hard. You know, if these
Oh my
titles don't
God.
keep going, I'm gonna be pissed off.
I don't know if we talked about it on the show or off the show, but we did talk about how great Smile is and how what it does to people with mental illnesses and how the movie's kind of trying to bring some kind of sympathy to that and, you know, to show like this is what people with mental illness go through every day. Except for the sister where her head pivoted. That was weird. But
That wasn't weird. That was cool.
that was cool as hell. But that was probably the only thing that freaked me out because you don't see it coming. You're like, she's running in the car. You're like, oh, she's going to say something. Her head just like rolls. But yeah, I'm excited that they're going to have a sequel because they could keep going with this for like a while.
That's the beauty of horror movies. They cost cheap, they make a lot of money, and they keep making sequels for it. That's why
Yeah.
studios always green lights horror movies. They're money makers, guaranteed. It don't matter.
The cheaper, the better.
Yep, and those
Look
are the
at-
cheapest.
Look at Thanksgiving with the killer turkey. Like that shit's hilarious.
And it's on real life because turkey can kill you.
The can, they're mean.
Here's something. I haven't tried this out yet. I actually got a text today from LP saying I'm trying this out. When we're gonna play it? I'm like, dude, our schedules are conflicting now, so I don't know when.
So play
Payday-
what?
Payday 3 apparently is not having a good first week.
No. They first of all they released the wrong build. So they released the wrong version for all the people that could play it early. They were playing the wrong version.
That's what's up.
Then
Fuck 'em.
you couldn't play it online. Like you'd go to matchmaking, there was nothing there. And this happened to me actually because I wanted to play it first day. I didn't buy it. It was on Game Pass.
Whoop whoop.
Downloaded it and yeah, nothing. I still haven't got to play it.
It says Brodyfoot says, yeah, that happened to me as well. Well, this is one of those, you know, they'll get fixed as they go on. That's the at least that's the beauty now that, you know, we have the luxury of them updating so they can fix a game and it's just not stuck being like it is for the rest of his life.
This isn't like ET on Atari. Like,
yeah,
that
exactly.
never worked.
Like imagine if VT came out like today, it'd be like, this game sucks. It's like, all right, we got this. We'll
Update.
fix it up. Yep. And then next thing you know, it's like dope as fuck.
You know
Oh.
that landfill where Atari dumped all that shit was less than an hour from here?
Oh, word? Did you get a copy?
No, I wasn't there that day, but I was in the
Fucked
area.
up. You should have got it. Sold that shit on eBay.
They
Nigga
that's what
funny.
they did because it was all in the landfill in Alamogordo, New Mexico, and they had put concrete over that section of the landfill. So
Mhm.
they had to break through the concrete, all that. Anyways, so the city owned everything that came out of there. Some people got to look at it and they're like, okay, cool, hand it back. And then they did. They turned around and sold all of it on eBay, and all the money went back into the city.
That should have been like an Indiana Jones movie. Let's be honest.
It was the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. That was the premise of that.
Man, fuck him. I said it. Fuck that dude. Why he get
Why
a movie?
fuck him?
Why he get a movie? Because I'm a hater. That's
He like paid for that movie. Like he did all the work.
that's cool. That's
I
good for
thought
him.
y'all'd be like best friends and shit.
That's good for him. He ain't called me. He ain't called me to be in the movie. Should have called me to be in the movie.
I was in the area. But you could have called me.
Exactly. I would have cameoed. I could guarantee Randy would show up and say a fucking word or two. That's all they want me for, Randy, right? I'm the connection. Get me, I'll bring Randy.
We should every time we do an episode of the show, we should wear Where's Randy shirts.
Exactly. I should. You know I'm cool with Nostalgia Critic. You know why I'm cool with Nostalgia Critic? Because I met him. They're from Chicago. I met him. I met them. And you know what? When I told them, yeah, man, my way, I did the Juggernaut bitch. You know what they did? They fanned out. And I'm like, all right, cool. You guys are cool.
Wow.
Like they were like, oh, snap, it's you? No, get out of here. Really? Oh, hey, look, this is the guy who did the Juggernaut bitch. And they're like, oh, no. It's like, oh, shit, you guys know me. Oh, okay. That's cool.
I tried to be part of his, he has a podcast group.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know what you call it. But I tried to be part of his group and I never heard back from him.
Well, fuck him. I
Exactly.
retract my fucking opinion. Fuck him. Fuck them all. I don't give a shit. Well, going back to Payday 3, they'll fix it. I'm not
We do
worried
need
about
to
it.
play it though.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta try to find this time. I just don't want to be like just me and you. I want me, you, Scooby, LP. You know, I'm trying to get the whole
Yes.
fucking collective. So
The collective is the good. I was gonna say the regulators.
yeah, that. or as LP called it, the dorks, the dangerous outlaw reckless crew society or something like that. I forgot what it was. It was something crazy.
Apollo said Phoenix said you sound like Chris Tucker.
Who sound like Chris Tucker?
Yeah, who sounds like Chris Tucker?
I sound like Chris Tucker? Come on, man. Like
There you
that?
go. I was thinking of that scene in
You crazy,
Many
Jesus?
Talks where he's in the jail cell and the guy keeps trying to get closer and closer and he turns around like, where your shirt at?
Dude, look, if you watch Money Talks and you decide to make a drinking game out of how many times he says man, you're gonna be drunk within the 5 minutes. Straight up.
You're gonna get fucking alcohol poisoning.
The come on, man. We were watching Money Talks in my fan chamber one night on the stream, and we were counting how many times this guy said man. Nah.
It's a lot.
Everything. Come on, man. What you doing? Come on, man. I know you, man. Come on, man. Man.
It's like in the Big Lebowski, how many times they say dude.
Oh,
it's way too many times.
You'll be stupid drunk 2 minutes in. There's no way. There's no way. So I challenge now because you'll die.
No. You fucking die.
You'll fucking die. So back to Payday 3. They're gonna fix it. It's gonna be better. I'm not worried about it, especially since we got it on Game Pass, so it's not like we pay for it. You know, we just wait until exactly. It's evident these days. Look, Cyberpunk 2077 has the best now. Apparently, now it's the best it's ever been.
But it broke LP's PlayStation.
Back then, yes, because you couldn't play that with an old system. You needed a new system, for sure. Starfield is like the best shit out there, and it keeps getting updates. Older games like No Man's Sky came out like really bad, and now is like loved
Um,
by everybody. It's fine. It'll be fixed.
on Steam, I still get updates for Payday 2.
Yeah. They've been plugging the shit out of Payday 2 before 3 came out. That's what they gave everybody, Payday 2. When you guys started playing Payday 3, you got Payday 2 instead. You got Payday 2.5.
Like, oh look, it's John Wick.
Oh shit! Here's some news I never heard of. Mark Wahlberg might stay behind the camera for good.
Yeah, I was actually talking about this today. He's done. He says he's done like acting and stuff, but I doubt it. I'm sure he'll be back. I especially hope that they do like another Guys 2 or something,
Yeah.
because I really like his comedic stuff. I think he's really funny.
Hey, hey, how you doing? I'm Mark Wahlberg. How you doing? All right, that's cool. Hey, you seen The Departed? Yeah, I killed Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that was me.
It was Matt Damon.
I killed Matt Damon too. Yeah, they took out the deleted scene when I killed Leonardo. Yeah. Hey, there was supposed to be a Departed 2, but Scorsese said, "Fuck that." Like for real.
Yeah,
The
even though
studio-
the original is a trilogy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the studio was like, "All right, man, we wanna make the other two," and he's like, "No, we're just gonna end it here." And they're like,
We're good.
they're like, "You do know that the Matt Damon character, like, he survives,"
Yeah.
and they're like, and he's like, "No, fuck Marvel, I'm gonna end it here." And they're like, "What are you talking about, Marvel?" And it's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here." I'm like, "All right, whatever."
So, I was in another podcast. This is great, by the way, and we were talking about the Denzel Washington version or Tony Scott's version, actually, of Man on Fire. And I was like, yeah, I love that movie. It's one of my favorites, but I wish they would have done the other books. And so I made one guy mansplain to another guy, and it like made the highlight of my life. He was like trying to mansplain me. He was like, well, no, they only did the one movie because he died and blah, blah, blah. And the other guy was like, no, there's like a whole book series of these, and he didn't die, and they're all different, and they all have like different ways of like, having a cause and and injustices and stuff like that. And so he was like, no, like they really should have done the other movies.
Damn, that's crazy. You know who should have been in that podcast though? You should have had Mark Wahlberg. Hey, yeah. Hey, did you know that Did you know that Denzel's character didn't die? No. There's more books. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know I was in Entourage? Yeah.
I love it. It's just good enough to be funny.
Hey, I'm Mark Wahlberg. I'm gonna retire. Yeah. I'm gonna produce more movies. All right. You want to see the big hit too? It's not gonna be with me though. No.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I used to be racist. Okay, that's stop.
Yeah. What is that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? The Basketball Diaries.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mark Wahlberg dropped some N-bombs in that movie too.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't Matt Damon drop like an M-bomb? Was it Matt Damon? It was when Brendan Fraser was dancing. He was like, "Oh, you guys go over here dancing like a," and then he said the N-word.
Oh, in that movie where Brendan Fraser's Jewish and they hate him.
Mhm.
Yeah, that movie's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
That'll make you look at Matt Damon differently. You're like,
Yeah. But we all gotta know that these are fictional characters and they're acting. So don't be fucking canceling motherfuckers for doing their job.
yeah, chill out.
It seems like Disney Plus is gonna do a group watch feature. Users to synchronize.
No, they removed that.
They removed that. And you know what? Yeah, I did remember seeing that.
They took away our Netflix party. Now they take away group watch. Like, what's the fucking deal? Why can't multiple people watch something that's streaming? Fucking Netflix, can't password share. It's crazy. I don't like it.
Well, this is why I invite you to come over to my streams where I do Enter the Fan Chamber and I watch movies with you because fuck the system. Until they shut me down, I'm gonna do it.
Good.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck them assholes. But yeah, hey, I don't know. No more watch parties, I guess. You know where you could do it though? Get yourself what's that thing called? Is it the Quest? The VR thing?
Oh yeah,
It's
the
called Quest, right?
Facebook one.
Yeah. You get that, then you get this application called fuck Broly Fist. What is it called? Blue screen?
Okay.
Is it blue screen? Fuck. Big screen. Big screen, right?
Big
It's called
screen. Yeah, I
big
think
screen.
you talked about that on here before.
Yeah, then you and a whole bunch of people can get together, at least like 15 in a room, and you could be in like in a movie theater or in a room or something, whatever. You pick the setting and you all can watch stuff together.
That would be fun if like all of us, like me, you, and LP, Scooby, even like
Broly Fist, because he got one.
yeah. So that would be really fun if like all of us could get on there and do that.
Yeah, but everybody's got to get one. So that's the problem. Y'all got to spend the money. So that's why I don't be like
I gotta give Facebook money.
Facebook money. You know how much money that is?
A lot.
All right.
I bet it's a lot less than this fucking Google glass. Not Google, the Apple glasses
Yeah, don't
that
do
look
that.
like Macho Man glasses.
I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about. What was it? 1,500 or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, you're dumb.
Fuck that. You'll save more money by just buying the new Ultimate Spider-Man that Marvel confirmed. I don't know what that's going to exist of. Oh my god. I don't know what that's going to consist of.
Good.
Yes, you got to pronunciate
Yes.
what it consists of. Ultimate Spider-Man. Was it Ultimate Spider-Man the Miles Morales one?
Ultimate, no, I don't think so. I think
Ultimate
that
was
was
the Miles Morales.
I just saw it the other fucking day. I can't remember.
Hmm?
I can't remember.
Hmm?
My brain is fucked. I
Oh.
literally was like just reading like a cover for one of those.
Okay, there you go. Phantom Knight said Miles was the second Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay, yeah. The first one I think is a white dude, so it might be.
It's a white dude. Is it Peter Parker?
Yeah, so it's probably Peter Parker. That's all I remember. Is like I was looking at the spider, how the Ultimate Spider is different, like on his chest, and then it was a white dude. I'm like, okay, that's all I remember.
That's just funny. Like, man, back in my day, Spider-Man used to be a white dude. You mean Peter Parker? Yeah, something like that. The original was Peter Parker, but he died later. It was found out he didn't die and he was laying low. And then there's something about Ben Riley. It's either Peter Parker or Ben Riley.
So what series did Doc Ock become the new Spider-Man?
That was fuck. See, I always forget about shit. That was Superior.
Yes.
Superior Spider-Man.
They did some crazy shit in that series.
He was dead, but he was in his head the whole time, and then
Yeah.
brought back Peter Parker. You know, comics. You know, it's comics. Like Scorsese. If you read some comics, then you
any
understand.
kind of way to bring somebody back from the dead, they're gonna do it. Like I remember when I lived in California and they had the Red Skull had finally killed Captain America. I was like, he'll be back.
Yep.
Just wait. Oh, Spider-Man died. He'll be back.
Yep. They just got to get the Dragon Balls. Bring them all back.
Exactly.
If I'm telling you, if Scorsese read comic books, then he'll understand.
He's missing out.
Yep.
That's
He'll be like, and he'll be like, I get it now. They're just making comics as movies.
Ding, 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 ding.
They're all connected, like the comics are. Ah.
Why did it sound like Keanu Reeves?
Because Because did you ever see Keanu and Scorsese in the same room? No. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. It could happen. It could be.
He just changes out his eyebrows.
That's it. And his hair just grows. It's like, all right, let's do John Wick. Look, I do this as a man who's like fucking in love with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
so.
we did a whole episode of this show just about Keanu Reeves, and we've said many times how we're the unofficial John Wick show.
Yes, we love Keanu to death. He is another reason why I want to jump back into Cyberpunk. You got Keanu
Absolutely.
and Idris Elba now in it. Like, come on. The
Driss.
Driss, yep.
I love the dress.
The people are like, damn, he made music for it too. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, the Driss.
Dude, the dress can do no wrong.
He can't do
Name
no
a
wrong.
bad Idris Elba movie. Can't.
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 His best one is fucking Hobbs and Shaw all day.
Yes. God, Black Superman.
Hobbs and Shaw all day. You know who else can't do wrong, in my opinion, is Microsoft. I'm sorry. Microsoft's long-running pursuit of Activision Blizzard looks set to end in October after the UK finally approves the deal, which I heard they did approve it.
How is that gonna look?
I don't know, but let's talk about how they look right now with the acquisition of Bethesda. Great. I'm just saying. Great.
And that's bold because I'm a huge Bethesda fan.
Mm-hmm.
We had the
Great.
Wolfenstein and Doom, and that's all I can remember right now.
That's all you need. Look
Oh,
great.
and Starfield.
Starfield. There's so
I
much
was gonna
things.
say Fall. What's Starfall?
Starfall is not
it's-
Starfield.
If it's not anything, we need to make a movie called Starfall, and it's just a rip-off of Starfield.
It's just a star falling into the. It's Armageddon, but we're gonna call it Starfall.
Brilliant.
Yep. Here's some sad news though. The Dark Knight and Foundation's David Goyer has confirmed that work was underway on a now canceled Star Wars film with Guillermo del Toro.
I saw a thing about Guillermo del Toro talking about it too, so it was really gonna happen.
Yeah.
The way that
Yeah.
I saw it, it was like, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay because Dave Filoni is gonna get his movie, and if it's oh, that motherfucker is cooking right now in Ahsoka. Let me tell you,
Oh shit.
cooking. You gotta see it to believe it. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Sorry, I'm
What
sad.
did Broly Fist say? Dragon Ball Peter? Or Peter Ball Z?
Peter Ball Z. What's with this? What's like you're finding all these news about people retiring now? Michael Caine's retiring,
Yeah, dude.
sorta, sort
He
of
said-
retired.
He said that he's 90 years old and he has to walk with a cane and he doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
That's cool. You don't need to make any more movies. Who's putting him in movies besides Christopher Nolan?
He was in Jaws 3. How about that?
How about there you go. All you gotta do is tell Nolan, no, I don't want to work. Leave me alone. Or like film me in my house. Like all my scenes just right here on my couch. We good? All right, good. Now get out of my house. I was in fucking Batman. You know, there's the I was fucking Alfred. Leave me alone.
Oh, he was in that movie where something to kill.
He's Austin Powers Faja. Okay, leave him alone.
There. Let's leave it at that.
He's Austin Powers Faja. Leave him the fuck alone. You don't need
What
to
did he
do it.
say? He's like, there's 3 things that I can't tolerate. Injustices of people.
In the Dutch.
And
Motherfucker hated Dutch.
just the way he said it. And the Dutch.
Dutch.
Oh my god.
He was really mad about it, and then to
Dress-
find
Dress to
find
Kill,
out,
That's what it's called. Sorry.
then to find out that his other son, spoiler alert, motherfuckers, his other son, Doctor Evil, was raised by the Dutch.
Yes.
Yeah. So that you gotta think about it, man. The Austin Power movies were deep. They were
Did you
deep,
see this
psychological.
reinsurgence of Doctor Evil? It was a commercial for something, but they had everybody back except for the guy that played number 2. But they had Rob Lowe played number 2 again.
He was a
But
young
like
number 2,
Seth
yeah.
Green was there, the German lady, Frau whatever. But it was for some commercial, but I don't remember what it was. But it was really funny.
He needs to bring it back. I believe he should bring it.
How?
He
Like,
could.
He
Austin-
left it on such a cliffhanger where Scott was going to be the new Dr. Evil,
Yeah.
and Dr. Evil and Austin Power are brothers, and
Yeah.
then like what got me is this commercial they did undid all of that.
Oh, because it's just commercial. That's it. You're thinking too far. You're thinking too deep. It's just a commercial. It was just for fun.
I always think too deep.
If it's a movie, then yeah, whatever. But hey, retcon it. I don't give a shit. I just want to know the Austin Powers.
I always watched those movies for Dr. Evil.
Of
I didn't
course.
give a shit about Austin Powers. I thought he was corny.
There you
But
go.
like,
Broly Fist said it right there. I got the title Austin Powers, Shag Family. Shag now or shag
I like
later, coming this summer.
I want to know what happens to Scott. Yeah, I do too, Apollo. Like, he was balding and he had a maniacal laugh, and yeah, I want to see where that went. Now,
he-
Seth Green looks like he's in a fucking Marlboro commercial. Like the Stetson looking cowboy look.
He's just getting shorter and shorter.
I saw him one time, and yeah, he's hella tiny. Like,
Yeah, short.
like shockingly small.
I beat his ass.
Just pick him up and punch him like a football.
Just throw him like Chucky got thrown into the fireplace.
What was that video you posted of him speaking
I
like
think it was some kind of Spanish
Puerto
or some
Rican?
shit. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was hilarious, dude. There was like so many versions of that shit, and I saw that one. I cracked up. All right, we're on to the last screenshot here. Drum roll, please. Oh shit! There it is. I don't even think they heard it. Oh, they heard it.
What?
They heard it. Yeah, they heard the drum roll. Just making sure they
Okay.
heard the drum roll. As long as it was just like me, just right here, just like listening to myself. Planet of the Apes prequel series announced with exclamation mark. So I should have been screaming that shit. Someone got excited as fuck when they wrote this. Yeah. Like, all right. Is Dr. Zayas gonna be in it, and is he gonna breakdance like in that fucking Simpsons episode?
My beef with this movie isn't that what we just did for 3 fucking movies?
Yeah.
Why do we need another prequel?
We don't. They're just taking IPs and they're like, fuck it, we're gonna make a series out of it.
The original Planet of the Apes had prequels. We made new ones with just Caesar and fucking the Green Goblin. And I don't understand this. I don't want another prequel. I want to know what happens. Like, let's continue the story. Let's stop going backwards.
No. You got the trilogy, and now they're just gonna make a whole new one.
And there's still another 4th prequel movie coming out.
From the original that they already remade.
From the ones that they've been doing. Yeah, there's still going to be a 4th movie.
Oh, well,
It's just
I don't know.
Caesar's not in it.
Maybe this one reveals that there was Planet of the Apes movies already in that world, and then they were like, let's make them intelligent and see if it happens, and then that's the twist. And then M. Night
Nice.
shows up at the end. It's like, what a twist! 'Cause
You're
that's what
gonna
you
hate
expect.
this, but there was a video on Tosh.0, and it was like the
Hate it.
M. Night Shyamalan trailer, and it was this guy working out, like doing bar push-ups or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know workout terms.
We don't
but
work out.
He's working out,
Stay
and
fat.
the dog walks by dragging its ass on the carpet, and it was like M. Night Shyamalan.
That's it.
I don't
What a
know.
twist!
I don't know where I was going with that, but
I don't know either. I was waiting for the twist.
I got that far.
I guess that was the twist. A dog wiping his ass. He wasn't
Yes.
spayed and neutered. That was it. That was
Ah,
a twist.
he
that
didn't
was a
listen
twist.
to Bob Barker.
He didn't, and that's why Bob Barker's dead. That's
Son of
fucked
a
up.
bitch.
Son of a bitch. Kill Bob Barker. How dare he?
I
How-
thought Happy Gilmore was gonna kill him.
Nope. Because the
He got his
price is
ass beat.
wrong. Right? That's what he said?
Yeah, price is wrong, bitch.
Oh,
Oh
man.
no, because I think you've had enough. Whack! No, now I think you've had enough, bitch.
I think when they did that and they wanted him in it, he was like, all right, cool. But I gotta, he wanted to beat him up. I guess he wanted to win the fight. I think that was the story or something.
Oh really? It was way funnier with Bob Barker winning.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
then, yeah.
Bob Barker wanted to win.
Oh
Something
yeah.
like that.
They even did like a sequel to that, but it's them as their like real life people. So it's Adam Sandler and Bob Barker's in the hospital, and then they end up getting into this huge fight. If you haven't seen it, I think it's on YouTube somewhere, and it's pretty funny.
They should
But
have
it was
just
close to his death.
they should have recreated the segment from WWE when Stone Cold visited Vince McMahon in the hospital. They hit him with the pea pan or whatever on the
Yeah.
head. That's what they should recreate it. And the one in on the bed should have been Adam Sandler, and then Bob Barker was the Stone Cold part, and just whack him over the head with the pea pan.
Dun, 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 dun.
Price is wrong, bitch. Spay and neuter. Thank
I
you.
love it.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys are fantastic. Let's give a round of applause one more time for everybody in the freaking chat room. You guys are the shit. And for those of you listening to us wherever podcast is God damn it. For those of you listening to us for wherever podcast is heard, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Anakin, Broly Fizz, Cutwest. I see you right now. Thank you for bringing in the dancing dogs. Look at that booty shake. Phoenix, thank you for being here. Phantom Knight, thank you for being here. And if I forgot anybody else, Scooby, we'll never forget Scooby. Scooby, you the man.
Nope.
Keep arguing with your mother. It entertains the shit out of me. You guys have entered the machine room once again, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to get the fuck out of here. So until next time, keep your hands greasy. Do not waffle stomp in the shower. And as always, don't be Moderna gay.
And Batas Locos chickens forever.
Yes. What was that shit from Short Circuit 2? Los Locos kick
Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face.
A loco kick your ass into outer
outer
space. What's up?
That is what's up.
This outro is what's up. I mean, if
Yeah.
you guys in the freaking like listening to us, you don't see it, man. It's like bursting screen. You get just wait for it. A Machine Room podcast versus is coming out.
Hands down the prettiest podcast ever.
We're gonna make a beat 'em up game, and it's just you either pick me or her, and it's just us going, and we're just beating up people trying to get to the Machine Room podcast. That's all it is.
My waiting character is just like Irish
Yup,
fighting.
yup. Like
The
the
fighting Irish guy.
yeah, that just like that. Yup. That's exactly what it is. And the boss is fucking Chuck Tingle, right? That's his name. That's the boss.
Yes.
You beat him, that's it. You win the whole game, and then we give you $1 million in-game credit. Good night, everybody.
Yeah!